4 flight attendants behind bars. Police say they were busted at Miami International Airport with thousands of dollars in cash. They are now facing money laundering charges.
And police say that all that money smuggled in was supposed to be delivered to someone.
NBC6 anchor Carlos Suarez is live at Miami International Airport with a look at how these suspects were caught. Carlos.
Customs and Border Patrol says that these 4 flight attendants agreed to smuggle in that money for someone in exchange for a cut. It's a plan that seemed to fall apart over what seems to have been an unnecessary lie. All right, so I'm being told that you don't have my story just yet, but this story begins with one of these flight attendants having come into Miami International Airport. Customs and Border Patrol tells the agent, "How much money do you have on you?" He goes on to tell him, "I have $100, but it turns out he had $9,000 in cash. As a result of this one flight attendant having lied to agents, they then decide to talk to 3 other agents. Each of them, apparently at least 2 of the 3, had between $6,000 and $7,000 in cash on their own. So all of this, again, begins over the fact that one of these flight attendants goes on to lie to one of the agents. Perhaps what is more just a little bit more unbelievable about this entire story is that U.S. law only dictates that if you have $10,000 in cash that you have to declare it. So seemingly this flight attendant, the first guy that led authorities to the 3 others, all he had to say was that he had $9,000. He didn't need to lie about exactly at least why Customs and Border Patrol officials said that he lied. All 4 of them right now are being held on a number of charges, including money laundering, as well as essentially trying to conceal this money that they, again, have admitted to, at least told agents that they were trying to smuggle in for someone in exchange for a cut. That is the situation outside of MIA.
Flight attendants are facing money laundering charges tonight after they were found with more than $22,000 in their possession. Maria Wilson Osandon, Carlos Munoz Moyano, Miaria Roman Strick, and Maria Pasten Kuzmar are all facing charges of failing to report money and transmitting more than $300. Police say they were all on board a flight from Chile to Miami International Airport. American says it takes the matter seriously and is cooperating with law enforcement throughout the investigation.